All right, good morning everyone. Today I got you Chevy Equinox 2014, bought from police auction. This is also a police car, but then a different model. So last time I got you Chevy Tahoe 2017, about 180,000 kilometers. I made some profit on it. It's been sold now, and I got a new one, which is Chevy Equinox 2014. It has about 70,000 kilometers on it. It doesn't appear to be a police pursuit vehicle, which means it's not the car which would chase people. That's what I think. And it looks like a car which would have been used by undercover police officer, because there is no significant changes made inside the car. Let's look at the car and explore more about it. So this is how it does look. I did clean these lights before. They were a little foggy. I did clean the lights. I'll open up the hood and show you the rest. There you go. The hood is opening up. Let me show you some spots too. So give me a few seconds. Let me pull up this real close. All right. There you go. I don't know if you can see clearly, but there are spots here. There are stone chips which could which would give rise to rust. But as of now, the hood is not so bad. The outer surface of the car is free of rust. I'll pull up the engine. All right. Well, this is how the engine looks. This is the EcoTech Boost, which they have. The engine is a pretty 2.4 liter engine. Runs on gasoline. After driving a V8 engine, I don't feel like driving this one. I don't enjoy as much as I enjoyed the V8 engine. But then this one looks pretty cool. I'll show you up real close. There is no oil leaks or so, which I can specifically identify. I could see some rust at the bottom. I don't know if I can make this. All right, this is what it is, and still at decent shape. It's still young. I think it could still run for 120 kilometers more or so. All right, and then I'll show you the rest of it. And the police cars are generally hit or miss. Sometimes it's a good deal, sometimes it's not so much of a good deal. Last Chevy Tahoe, when I bought it, I thought it was a bad deal, but then after I got it, I made some repairs. I think I fixed the propane system, and after that I enjoyed that car. I drove it for a while and then sold it, but when I was driving it, I did really enjoy it, and then it did make some money. But looking at this car, this is a Chevy Equinox 2014 model, 70,000 kilometers. I don't know if it will make some money for me, or it will go in losses, because I got it real expensive. This was bidding around $6,000. With taxes or so, it might be around $8,000. And I could already see a car which is already listed for $6,000 around same year and same kilometers. So it doesn't look like I would make some money, but it's a good family car if somebody wants to buy it. Probably I'll keep it instead of selling it, because it's a good car, and then I'm not making money off it. So okay, let's go ahead and look further up. I'll try to put it here. I'll start up the car so you can see what's going on. All right, this came up with 3 remotes of this kind. I have never seen any car coming with 3 remotes. This has a 3 remote and 3 keys. This is a remote and a key. There is no remote start here. There used to be one here. I think it's for older models, or maybe the advanced models. I'll start the engine and let me know how you feel it. Just pull up in a way where you can also see the engine. Well, that was not bad, but then early in the morning when I start the engine, it is real loud. It's almost like starting up a V8 engine, whereas this is not a V8 engine. I'll get up real close so you can hear the sound and then see the engine, how it looks after the engine is started. But it is an all-wheel drive, about I think 4-cylinder if I'm not wrong, 2.3 liter, 2.4 liter engine, I guess. And then I'll pull up real close, okay? Oh, it's falling off. Gotta be careful. Okay. Can you hear it? Well, I don't know. I feel it's a little noisy. I'm not sure, but then somebody who have this kind of cars can let me know if it is normally this loud or not. But I feel it's a little noisy. I do drive Hyundai cars, Hyundai Elantra, Sonata, Santa Fe, and they seem to be quieter, even Toyota for that matter. I don't know, this might be the normal sound, but I think it is a little loud than I'm used to. Let's explore the interiors, how it is. All right, so that's the steering. You know, it normally in police car there is no central console, but this one has a central console. It's pretty much like any other SUV or any other car which you buy it from a dealership or elsewhere. But the only difference I feel here is the top. If you see the top, there is something something oval shape or maybe round shape. Okay. Well, I don't know what this is, but I did try opening it up like this. When I turn it, I can take it off, but then it's like this. Well, I don't know what this is, so I'm putting it back. It's like I have things in a car which I don't know what that is. All right, and then I have two spots where it looks like something was mounted there. And then I'll show you the back window, back doors. The seats are pretty clean. It's pretty clean, no issues with that. They come with all 3 seat belts, and they have USB spot there. I did put up the dash cam and the telephone holder there. The Bluetooth system on these Chevy cars, especially in this model, even with 2017 Chevy Tahoe, the issue was that you couldn't play music on it for some reason. You could only answer phone calls and cut the call, but then you couldn't play the music. For that, I had to put up a radio transmitter, Bluetooth radio transmitter. I think there's a cheaper alternative to buy to use in such cars. It costed me about 10 to 12 bucks. I'll show you how it looks. Well, this is how it looks. You just put it into your cigarette lighter, and then this just lights up, and then you can set up whatever the radio station or radio frequency you want to play your music. and then you can tune your radio to the same frequency, and then you're all set. I find it useful. It's cheap way, and then it also has an aux option. This one particularly is from SCOSCHE. I don't know how to pronounce it, but then it looks pretty cool. Anyways, this car was not as nasty as the other one. It is not in a good shape, but then it is not as nasty as the other one which we have seen. I have not cleaned it yet, but then it looks fine. I did drive it even before cleaning, so that says a little bit more about the car's condition. And more about Chevy Equinox is that I've seen quite a few of them with the provincial government, also with the municipal and the federal ministries also. They tend to use this car a lot. I don't know for what reason. And then a lot of them are just sitting in the parking lots for a very long amount of time. And then I think if they have to go somewhere as an official trip from the ministry, only then that car is used. And that could be once in a year or maybe once in a month to a 20-kilometer trip. But then they are being regularly checked and maintained on regular basis. Oil change, brakes change, making sure the car is fit at all time. I had that in mind. That's why I got this car, because I know these Chevy Equinox in the government is not used as much as the other ones, because this is more like an official car for official trips. People who are I think mostly people in non-uniform positions. For example, a manager going to see another manager in a different office, somebody from the accounts department want to drop a file in a different department. That's where the official work is done, but then not on a uniformed position job. Okay, we'll get going. Okay. All right, and then I'll show you what repairs I have done on this one. So as this is a very old car, it is little rusty from inside, but then outside it's pretty clean. I'll show you around. Oh, it's there on the other side. Okay. I had to change the what is it called, resonator to pass the safety, which cost me about $400. There you go. Can you see the resin? Oh, that's what it is. And I don't know why it's changing the color, but when I got it, it was silverish, and then now it's changing the color, and then it has water dripping from it too. I don't know what that means. There is rust a little bit. I don't know if you can see. There's rust there. Anyways, that's the bottom side. But the car looks in good shape. No spots of rust throughout the body. Well, let's open the trunk. Okay, the trunk is pretty clean too. But I did find some dog hair. I don't know if you can see it right there. And that makes me think, was it used as a K9? But a K9 cars are normally big in size. So that makes me wonder, what could this car has been used as? You let me know. What do you think about it? And what else? And then I just had to do two things to make this car fit. I mean, to pass a safety test in the province of Ontario, which is to fix the resonator, and then just wipe the headlights to remove the foggish thing which comes after a long period of standing, I guess. And that's how it does look in the front, and that's the dash cam I have put in. And the stereo, you could see it. And this seats on the second row does fold. They have speakers of decent size. That's all. And then what you also let me know, what do you think about Chevy Equinox on a whole too. And you also let me know, should I sell it or should I keep it? And if you need more tips, if you want to buy things from auction, or if you want to buy cars, or if you want to just test the waters, because the market for the cars are really hot, so it's difficult to get a car in this market. So maybe this is the way you could get one. So you let me know about your thoughts. See you later.